In the 1970s, aviation had been a traditionally male occupation, but the past decades have seen more women participation in the aviation value chain. This program, organized for young schoolgirls in Ibadan, provides an avenue for networking, mentoring and scholarship opportunities for women to embrace aviation and the aerospace industry.
I want to encourage the girls and even the women generally that what a man can do, a woman can do it better. That it's not only men that can fly plane. It's not only men that can be an air traffic controller. It's not only men that can be an aeronautical engineer. Since you have the knowledge, if a girl has the knowledge, you are good in maths, in your O level, I mean this O level West African Examination Council, you do well in maths, physics, geography and other subjects. You can go to aviation school. So it's not only men that should handle that kind of.
Organizers also seek to promote more public understanding of notable women in the aviation industry, help young girls to consider a career in the sector, as well as break cultural stereotypes about gender issues in the profession.
Actually, we've had, some wonderful women in the history of, aviation. People like Chinyere Kalu, who happens to be the first female pilot in Nigeria. And in the world too, we have, a couple of, others too. So they shouldn't, see themselves as, second feeder. They should feel free and, explore the world.
I want us to keep encouraging, even especially the government, to assist these young ones to be able to be part of the aviation sector, because some of us, by the time we start to a certain age, will leave the sector, and the girls coming up will be able to take over the job. So I want to sincerely appeal to the government to ensure that these girls, they are allowed and are being put. They are allowed and they are being, introduced to the aviation industry.
About 100 young schoolgirls were tutored on the diverse opportunities that exist in the aviation industry. Some of them shared their experience during the sensitization program.
I learned about the airports and their functions. I learned about how space. I learned about how the airplane moves, a lot more. I learned about, they took us to a lot of places like the Tamai and different places in airports. So I really learned a lot.
The experience is very, very overwhelming. We have been to many areas in this place, and I've actually seen that the security here and also the tax and everything that they do, all the work is very well done. And I've seen a lot of teams and also groups that are in charge of takeoff.
Experts here say women who possess the same skills, expertise and experience are offered the same opportunities and wages in the aviation industry like their male counterparts, so as to encourage gender diversity in the sector. Olutayo Famous Call, Arise News, Ibadan.